I'd invite you to reach up and touch your heart in a gesture of connecting with yourself in all of your many dimensions. As you gently smile and feel the flow of the universe pouring into you and flowing through you.
My name is Derek Wright, and I'm a musician. Mostly I play the oud, a wonderful fretless lute from the Middle East. I also play a lot of Brazilian percussion and song and dance. I've been a musician my whole life. Grew up in New Orleans playing jazz bass, and really honored to be collaborating with Michelle and Joel Levey tonight for this incredible concert of contemplation and creativity, contemplative concert, exploring change, dynamic balance.
And though it may be a small and intimate circle of us fortunate to gather here in this way tonight, that we sense that in the vastness of the waveforms of our beings.
Hi, my name is Michelle Levey.
And I'm Joel Levey.
We're both co-founders of Wisdom at Work, and we're on the faculty at the University of Minnesota Medical School.
We've also co-authored a number of books, including Living in Balance, a mindful guide for thriving in complex times. Another book called Mindfulness, Meditation, and Mind Fitness, and a book called Wisdom at Work. We're also contemplative mentors for the Art Monastery Project and the Art Monks, and we own and have developed a beautiful learning center on the Big Island of Hawaii called Kohala Sanctuary.
Be here in a way that is dedicated to expanding this waveform out into the world, to bring peace where peace may be needed.
Working with people at a whole spectrum from really hurting and suffering and wanting to just be free of their pain and stress, to feeling okay but wanting to know what it's like to be more fully alive and to develop their highest potentials. The highest level, in a sense, of people who not only want to feel good themselves, but they want to be able to inspire or activate the highest potential in others, to be an example, a teacher, a role model, an inspiration and support for others. So in many ways, when we train people who are coming in with that motivation, then we're hitting all those levels. We're hitting how to realize your highest potential and also not hurt as much at the same time. And to understand, to be able to help others, you need to understand how this applies at every level of our being, our work, our performance, our lives and relationships as a whole.
I sustain the breath of all living beings. I breathe in the grass and in the flowers. And when the waters flow like living things, it is I am the force that lies hidden in the winds. They take their source from me. As a man may move because he breathes, fire burns by my blast. All these live because I am in them and am their life. I am wisdom.
One unique piece of the work that we do is this very seldom that we'll go in and we'll teach a mindfulness class. Most of the work we do is about building healthy, vibrant, thriving organizations where people really can come alive and their creativity and innovation can flow and stream, where people love working together and love coming to work, and there's a sense of vibrancy and safety and innovative spirit in the organization. One of the unusual projects that we worked on, which allowed us to completely come out with the more contemplative science side of this, was at Google. After the success of Ming's classic Search Inside Yourself book that was launched within Google, it became a very popular training program. They were looking for what comes next. People were hungry for learning more about developing their inner resources, their inner capacity. So they came to us and explicitly said, we need a follow-up program. You know, can you put together Google's mindfulness and meditation laboratory for us, which was like a dream gig.
We clasp the hands of those who go before us and the hands of those who come after us. We enter the little circle of each other's arms in the larger circle of lovers, whose hands are joined in a dance with the larger circle of all creatures, passing in and out of life. We also move to a music so subtle and vast that no one hears it. No one hears it except in little fragments.
When I met my muse, I glanced at her and took my glasses off. They were still singing. They buzzed like a locust on the coffee table and then ceased. Her voice bellied forth and the sunlight bent. I felt the ceiling arch and knew that nails up there took a new grip on whatever they touched. I am your own way of looking at things, she said. When you allow me to live with you, every glance at the world around you will be a sort of salvation.
Not only is our work really an aesthetic practice for us, and we try and make it as beautiful and creative and compelling and moving and relevant as we possibly can, but we also try and really deeply invite the people we work with to understand the distinction between their job and the responsibilities they have for their job and their larger life work, and the potential that they have, ideally, to find a way to creatively get their work done, to become the kind of person that they want to be, and to develop the capacities that they have within them while they're doing their job, and to create an organizational culture in which that kind of mentality is really alive.
So that ultimately the greatest art is how we live our lives.
If you look for the truth outside yourself, it gets farther and farther away. Today, walking alone, I meet him everywhere I step. He is the same as me, but I am not him. Only if you understand things in this way will you merge with the way things are.
Say, from beginning to end, our life is really about creativity and aesthetics and in service of the good of all. That's really our highest aspiration.
This evening is really a listening meditation, listening to what comes in through our ears, what comes in through our hearts, our inspiration. The more you hear, the more and more deeply you will understand.
So we've learned that creating a beautiful venue like you have here at the castle, a place that people walk into and go, wow, check this out.
The Alchemy Artist Residency Program is operating out of this amazing space here in Hollywood, and so they invited me in to be a resident here, and it's really been an amazing time. And so the idea tonight was to recreate that here at the castle and have a chance for them to really share this vast ocean of wisdom and knowledge that they embody, and also have the art and the music there to support it and let people experience it through whatever doorway into their heart and mind is going to be most effective.